Hey guys, if you've been thinking about color filling your engraving and were afraid to do it or didn't know how to do it, uh, this is the video for you. Now, I just got done color filling the engraving on my Hellcat Pro. Now, there's a lot of ways of doing it, but I've been doing this for a long time now, so I'm pretty confident that I have this system perfected. So I'm going to show you how I do it and what you need. You'll need toothpicks, pointy ended. You need a few business cards, or you can use the tags that come from a loaf of bread. I like the business cards because they're flexible. You're going to need some cotton patches, and you're going to need non-acetone nail polish remover. I like to use a silicone cloth when I'm done. And Testor's enamel paint. Now, a lot of people use a lot of crazy stuff. There's people that use nail polish. I've seen people use crayons. People go to Walmart and for $1, they'll buy a big bottle of the acrylic paint. That stuff just doesn't hold up. The Testor's paint that they use for models, this is enamel and this is bright white. That's what I use. I prefer using the toothpicks because I found that when you use a paintbrush and you rub it over, it doesn't completely fill the engraving. It just does the top. And the toothpick allows you to get deeper into the engraving, especially if it's shallow. So we'll open up the paint. And this is a tedious process, and you may have to do it 2 times. And you just start filling in the engraving here. And the key is you don't want to have it all boogered up. I mean, I've seen some people do this to the point where they just put blobs of paint on their firearm. And then what happens is you try getting it off and you have to rub so hard that the paint goes off. And then you have to start over and over again. And like I said, you may have to do this 2 or 3 times, but the way I'm showing you how to do it, you should probably only have to do it once. And the nice thing about it is that this can be used for any firearm, rifle, pistol, revolver, shotgun, anything that's got engraving. Okay, so we put that on, and I let it dry for a minute or so. And then I like to take a business card and rub it on here just like this. And the reason for that is so that later you don't have so much paint to remove. Now, depending on where the engraving is, you may want to remove the slide. All right, and you let it dry for about 20 minutes, and then you start the removal process. So let's let this dry, and we'll start it over again. All right, so we let it dry for a little bit. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this nail polish remover, and we're going to put it on the cleaning patch. The key to this is you don't want to start pressing so hard, which is the whole reason why we use the business card to scrape off the paint. Because if you have to start pressing hard, then you're going to start getting deep into the engraving, and the paint is going to come out, and you'll have to do it multiple times. But if you do it and you take your time, you could already see it's cleaning up. Almost there. There we go. And now what I like to do is I like to use the silicone cloth just to buff it up a little bit. And there you go. And it's perfect. And that's the way to do it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. We'd definitely appreciate that as well. Like our videos, comment on our videos, share your videos with our friends. Thanks for watching.